Do I need to place the amplifier on the same Y level as the focus matrix?
It has to shoot directly into the hole, yes.
Okay, so it needs to be on the same. Right, gotcha.
So it'll need to be 3 up from this floor and then shoot into there, yeah.
Okay, goes into there.
Oh, and then, yeah, you do also need to be able to get to the top to put the hole room in, but you only need to do that once, really.
I've already put that in there. I just jumped my way up. And then my understanding is that I need to shoot this with lasers.
So you need to build a laser, but you can't have a laser that fires straight away. You have to... The laser focus needs to be off on a redstone activated switch so it charges to a high enough level, and then you flick the switch after it's been charged by other lasers, and that will shoot a beam of energy into this to set it off. If you do it before that, it won't have enough power to actually go.
Okay, so I could, in theory, aim like 4 lasers at this thing, and then the beam comes out of the amplifier, or do I need a laser on the front of the amplifier to fire out?
Good question. I can't remember.
Instructions clear.
Would it have not been easy just to shoot 3 lasers into this one thing?
I did, and it was incredibly slow.
Oh, it's not fast.
There's going to be 3 layers, 3 lasers shooting into these 4, and these 4 are going to be discharging into this front one. At least I hope that's how that works.
Okay, I see. Well, we're about to find out.
Yep. Good lord, that's loud. Every time.
Well, at least we managed to get this up to producing half a mega FE every time. Am I going to have to move my stairs because there's just a thing here now?
It's like your stair choice was poor.
I'm going to build more stairs. Well, I honestly thought you were going to build it back here because you can shoot quite a distance and it looks cool, but instead you did it really close. I thought it was going to be like over here.
Minutes. Never happy, some people.
No, you're right. Never happy. We have a lot of polonium now.
Good.
How are we looking for like all the various fuels you need for this thing? So the like tritium and whatever else.
Hang on. How does this work again? I need to remember.
Not at the point. Where are you actually making the deuterium?
I'm not. Oh, deuterium. Sorry, I'm not making here.
Oh right, so have you got the heavy water coming out of entangle trap? Oh yeah, there.
Yep, right in the floor. And a massively beefed out water pump inside.
What's the random tank of oxygen?
It's when it separates heavy water, it ends up with deuterium and oxygen. So I've just got it going into a tank with a dump valve open.
A mega tank.
I don't really need it for anything else.
I think you may have picked up all the things.
Yeah, now I'm just full of everything else.
Ken has?
How does this copy-paste gadget work? Copy.
I've started moving the stairs now.
Well, I'm moving this now.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, no. No.
I mean, you've got all my stairs anyway, so there's nothing I can do about that.
How have I just copied 3,000 blocks? Why is it copying over there?
Because that's where you'll have previously done the thing. Do you want me to copy and paste it for you?
Yes, because I don't know how this works. I've used it once. Take. I just threw in my magnet. That's absolutely not what I meant to do. Nab that back. What? What?
Well, if I need to paste it, I need the bits, don't I?
Oh, you've already copied it.
I can't paste it without the bits. Yeah.
You realise I haven't copied it, right?
I'm about to find out. It looks right.
No, I lied.
Let's make sure.
So long as you copied it, because I didn't.
Oh, I've got it, yes, here. I'm just trying to make sure it lines up correctly with the... I can undo it if it doesn't. Yeah, that lines up.
It missed the top bits, but that's easy done.
That's right, I've got them in my backpack to put back on again now, so that's fine. Why have I got your copy and paste gadget?
Because I didn't know you had your own, so I went inside and got one and threw it to you.
Ah, well.
Hence my confusion when you just started breaking it apart.
I have my own gadgets in my pocket. They need turning round, but there's all your lasers.
Yeah, I was just about to put them on the underside of the scaffolding blocks that you broke.
Well, I had them in my backpack. I wanted rid of them. You're welcome.
Waited 3 seconds.
Could have. Didn't. There's your stuff back. I mean, this area over here has now become a do not walk over this bridge when laser is firing zone, which I find quite amusing.
Little bit, yeah.
It's not OSHA compliant.
Nope, not in the slightest.
Because what you can potentially do is underneath this front one. Let's check if this works.
Well, I put a laser on the back and it just fired all of my gubbins out.
Oh, it's because it's fine.
It didn't keep its redstone configuration.
No, and also, yeah, when you put the laser on the back, it'll just... That one wasn't configured for redstone because it was the other direction, so... Yeah, it'll need a laser on the front.
It just shot everything out. Right.
If you pop a laser on the front for me, as in one pointing towards the thing it's meant to be shooting at.
I ain't got one.
I will make one. Laser. Need a wrench. Whoops.
I swear if you've just broken more of my platform.
I haven't broken my platform. I've tried to make this turn into the right kind of transmitter, and it's not. I think it's because I was given the wrong kind of wrench.
Well, I didn't give you one, so that could only have been your fault.
Right. No, it's super my fault. There we go. Where do you want the big lever to be for pulling the lever? Do you want me to make a control house over here to like sit in to go fire the laser?
I will say whatever you want to do is fine.
Very committal.
Yep.
I'll do it over here because no, I can't see us from there. This reactor is so loud.
Yeah, that was why when I was in the middle of building this initially and you slept, suddenly it woke up behind me. Ah, noise. God.
That's not the type of glass I wanted. I want the regular structural glass.
Oh, what the f...
What did you do?
So...
Can't blame that one on me.
No, I can't do. Nowhere does it stipulate that these damn amplifiers have an orientation.
No, it doesn't. No, you're right, it doesn't.
Well, as I just connected the power very briefly, it shot out the top and just vaporized everything I was working on. Yes! Yes, you do.
Well, that's good to know.
I don't understand how... I don't... What? I'm so confused. Okay, so they... Right. Items. Energy. What? That. It hasn't immediately melted itself, so that's a good start.
This front thing is now charging relatively quickly. It's going to take a while to get to 8 GFE, but...
I was going to say, honestly, not that much faster than it was before. That's quite disappointing.
Now, do we remember how much power this needs?
What?
How much it needs to charge to?
Oh, is it? I think it's 1 GFE.
It needs 1 gigajoule or 1 billion units of energy to initiate the reaction.
The only contrary thing about this is that you actually can just stack cables, and it doesn't make much rhyme or reason, but it does work. I can't get on this thing anymore.
We're over halfway there.
Good then.
And then you can always leave it charging once it's done, because then if we ever need to restart it, we can.
Yeah. Oh, I fell down. Well, my addition of cables means that this is now at 1 GFE.
Would you like to come and flick the switch?
Go on then. You built a little
1 second.
flashy.
Yeah, you got to do these things properly. Whenever you're ready, you may flip the lever.
Fuel in, water in. I've got 1 pipe of steam coming out, which, you know what, almost certainly will not be enough, but I'll leap onto the roof and hopefully figure out what goes on before it explodes. Contact.
It's not working. Turn it off again.
I mean, it...
Nope, there we go. It's doing it. It did it.
Yeah, you just can't see the laser through the glass.
Ah, I see. Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I'll have to change the setup.
Oh, it's probably because it's reactor glass. It's really messing with things.
Well, yeah, it will be. Well, this is now pumping out stuff.
Is it? Oh,
Well, it's on.
the roof. Check, haven't I?
The plasma's building up.
Yeah.
The case heat's building up. Yeah, it's at 207 million Kelvin.
Oh. This chest plate is going to drive me insane.
We'll change it. Is it like immediately just gone wrong? It's not. The temperature's not going up.
Yeah,
I have put a ladder
temperature's
on this side, by the way.
Oh, good. Heat dissipation is going down. Energy produce is going down. What's wrong?
Maximum plasma temp can be 133 million Kelvin when it's water cooled. So if you let it drop down to that and see if it settles, because it's currently higher than that because we've blasted a lot of heat into it.
Okay, so did it not have enough water going in there?
I think it might have... No, it's got enough water going in, I think. I think it just... The initial laser blast was too hot for water-cooled, potentially.
Okay.
So if you give this a second, it might settle, because basically, if you go to the stats, it says the maximum plasma temp for water-cooled is 133.0 MK, and this is much hotter than that currently. Passive generation is 175 kilo FE per tick currently.
How on? Do you know what? I wouldn't have said that you can have a higher plasma temperature with it being air-cooled. I opted for the extra steam production because then I can pump the steam into this thing over here, which is nowhere near its capacity.
Well, that's basically why it's... I think that's why you don't produce as much power and heat, because some of the heat gets put into the water, whereas if it's air-cooled, the plasma remains hot because it can't dissipate as much heat. Air's not as good of a conductor as water, so...
Not true enough.
What happens if I go to here and make the rate 4? Here we go. This is what we need. More injection. More stuff, more good. Injection rate 6. Yeah, now it can produce 527.99 killer FE a tick and 55. It can produce 540,000 millibuckets of steam per tick.
Quite a lot. Question is it going to freak out after the initial turnout? I need another hull realm, don't I?
Only to start it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
As long as it doesn't go off. Oh, that's hot.
What's hot?
it's hot. I don't know if you can explode these. I mean,
that is hot.
I never did explode it before, so that's good.
Why is it getting hotter?
I don't honestly know. It is on.
Oh, I thought it needed shooting again with this thing to boost it back up. Did it
No. You just have to. You just have to adjust the. You have to adjust.
Oh, I'm going to be honest. This thing needs so much more water. Because all these pipes are completely empty.
I mean, I never water cooled it before, so I don't know. I just let it react itself. Because I mean, if it was just doing it air cooled, it would generate 1.28 million FE a tick.
Maybe we just stick to air cooling it. Honestly, I don't know as we need to really faff around with this.
Yeah, it's currently storing 0 FE. It's producing 1.18 million FE a tick currently. Because it's basically run out of water and immediately switched over to air cooling.
Yeah.
And that's at a rate of 8. If I make the rate 10, what does that do?
Good lord.
Rate 10, maximum plasma temp is 800 million Kelvin, casing temp 300 million Kelvin, and it'll produce 1.6 mega FE. And it'll use 5 of each fuel per tick. So I don't know if you could...
It's not getting... It's not really getting close to burning through the amount of fuel that I've got.
Let me just go check the battery input, because I'm assuming this is plugged in.
Should be.
Yeah, given that it's currently inputting 2.05 mega FE a tick, I think it's working.
That must be.
Now, do we remember how much power this thing uses? Show recipes.
Nope.
It uses 40 million FE per tick when it's active. That's a lot, because this produces a lot of power. This is producing, like, in total we're producing 2 million FE per tick at the moment. We could turn this up more. Let's have a look. Status. I can't remember what I set the injection rate to on our other world. Let's try 20. So the maximum is now 1.6 gigakelvin plasma temp, but it'll produce 3.2 million FE a tick at 20 fuel usage. Yeah, we ain't gonna burn through this fuel that fast, are we? Because we've got hundreds of thousands of millibuckets. No, something's going wrong here because it's immediately emptying the coolant tank again. It was working fine before and now it's not, and I'm really confused as to why. What's changed? This is now full of steam, not pumping the steam out properly, and something isn't working in this system that was working before, and I don't know what that something is.
I don't know.
Yeah, max water output 6,400,000 millibuckets a tick, so it should be able to pull loads out.
Yeah, but it's doing absolutely nothing.
And even when it's empty and it starts to fill up, it's not spinning up the blades either. Right, well, this is a problem for us to solve when we're not on stream, because honestly, it's a lot of glop, and let's fix it. Let's figure out what's going on and fix it when we're not just staring at a thing for an hour, because that's boring for everyone. That has been us for another week. We got the fusion reactor running. We killed the warden a hell of a lot of times, hilariously. Got some infinite charms, which is quite nice. Not that I know how they work. I thought they were going to just apply something to me. They don't. I have to look into that. But yeah, quite successful all round. We'll figure out what's going on with this and fix it, because like I said, it was working fine before and now it's just not, so that's interesting. Thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to give us a like, a share, a subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we will see you in the next one. You're not used to that speed yet, are you?
Nope. No, the gliding.
Bye-bye!